In theory.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
So to speak.
Hello,
Hi there, everybody. It's us.
that's Lori Cole,
And that is Corey Cole.
and together we are known as the Coles.
Aren't you thrilled?
Aren't you thrilled?
Yes.
Trend Solar Games, creators of Quest for Glory, Dr. Brain, Mixed Up Fairy Tales, Shanara, Hero U, that other one, Summer Days, and more.
Yes, indeed. Welcome again to another live stream where we will be playing Quest for Glory 3,
which might be Wages of War, or might be Seekers of the Lost City.
depending upon what period of time you talk about the game. Right now it's still Wages of War because the reasons it was changed have
We're
vanished.
spurious and nobody cares.
Yes. And the reason we're this weekend, rather than last weekend, is because somebody decided he wanted to play bridge with Richard Aronson.
Yep. Richard was my old bridge partner from 30, 40, 50 years ago. And we decided to play together in a qualifier for a national event. And we spent not nearly enough time preparing.
And you didn't qualify?
And we did not qualify.
What a shame.
We had two above average sessions and two below average sessions. So pretty average.
You had an average series, yes. Oh, well. Very good.
Which, considering the level of competition, is not bad, but not enough to qualify.
And we will be doing this again next weekend, because the following weekend after that, we will be gone.
We'll be traveling.
And we will be traveling in Greece.
Visiting Athens, followed by Heracleon and other places in Crete.
So we will get to see the lands that we have had a game in.
Yeah. Marite or Marite or however you pronounce it. Marite.
Yeah, I always go Marite because it's Crete and then Marite.
But we call it Crete in English, so we'll call it Marite.
It's easier. Welcome, Tashtari.
Tashtari raises a hand.
Yes, you can speak anytime. Fortunately, you won't interrupt us. So, other than that...
Did I do that right?
Kind of.
Pretty close.
Except it's probably your other hand.
That's what I'm supposed to be in. Live long and prosper.
The tiny bit of Greek I know is from talking to random street people in Dragonfire.
Which is a shame that we weren't playing that first, because we might have refreshed ourselves.
Yeah, that's pretty much the amount of...
we remember no Greek.
Yes, very little from that game. Yes, Kalimera. Yes, exactly.
And Larry told me Yassas is hello.
Yeah. But that's probably not how to pronounce it, because it's probably how I've done it in my head whenever I spelled it rather than how they actually say it. It was, it was amusing when we were doing this, is that we got somebody, when we were voice recording this, we had a voice actor that came in and said, oh yes, my mother's from Greece and that. So we had him call his mother to ask her how she pronounced these words so that we could actually get an authentic Greek take on the words. And that was a lot of fun. One of the greatest...
The lengths we go to for authenticity.
Yes, but the heights of pleasure of doing games is, of course, the voice recording. Because it's so exciting to work with creative artists.
Well, at that point, you've done all the work. You've done all the writing, the solving problems, figured out the quests, and figured out the puzzles. And now now you get it all down. Say, okay, now let's get it to sound right.
Yes, let's go the next dimension on the game. So that's always really, really exciting.
Not much technical to be done on the voice recording.
Well, we chose the same style shirt this time.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good old Road to Redemption.
Green, I'm in red.
Yes.
Which one's the official color?
I think that the red is actually... Green is not, that's Road to Redemption. Road to Redemption is definitely a red color.
That's a red game, huh?
Yes, it's it's...
I think Warrior Game's more a red game than Rogue Game. Rogues are subtle.
Black.
They're black, yes.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, you can't see the design on the genuine Rogue.
No, it's just that the highlights, which would be very cool, but not very useful.
Maybe for the Warriors, they should go in camo.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Um, in other news,
The
speaking of
healers, the
warriors,
paladins going green.
the game we're working on, or at least the game that J.P. Selwood, our artist, is working on currently, is Sammy's story. And Sammy is the warrior character. And so we were just going over designs for the warrior symbol that we've had since the School for Heroes online has always been a lion head. And I would show you what it looks like, but I can't because it's on my computer rather than Corey's. But
It's not in.
No, it's in
channel.
it's in a private channel. Yes,
Tisk.
Tisk indeed. I should have it put up into the. We should have things on Sammy's. You can put that. That's pretty cool. You could show that. Bring that full screen first, though. And bring that. Can you bring that up?
I think so.
Okay. Can you show that? Yes. Can you show that?
Okay. Let's see if I can share this.
Yes, you can.
This is Mumbera. Is this from Sammy's story?
Yes, this is Mumbera McGillicuddy, and this is our.
Who's a Frikanen and Irish.
Yes.
Or Scottish.
Yes, he's
Scottish.
He's Somebody and Scottish. Yes.
Whatever Scottish is.
He's from the Heelands.
The Heelands, of course.
Actually, he grew up initially in Frikanen and with the Sambani until he was, about 12, and then his parents died and his grandfather took him.
That's his office with the lovely stained glass in the background.
And he is a stand-in. He is not this room is done in 3D. He is currently a stand-in, as you could tell when the movement comes and Sammy shows you. But I think it's kind of entertaining, this last look when Sammy turns like that and they're both kind of staring at you. And it's like,
what do you want? What are you doing here?
So I think that's interesting. And this is just...
Sammy is a great character. Everyone loves corgis.
Yes, and look at the colors, look at the intensity, and even with the stand-in art for Mumbera, it's really...
it looks literally like a stand-in from a movie theater.
Yeah, one of those...
what was that thing we saw where the guy was posing with a...
I don't know.
Movie theater marquee.
But I just think that, yes, we're going to have a little bit of animation in our next game, but the subtleties of animation of that camera movement and all that is just so nice. And I love how the parallax and the scene moves. And look at that stained glass in the background. So it's going to be a beautiful game. And I can't wait.
One of the reasons games take a long time and are expensive to produce is, I don't know if you can imagine how many hours of work went into this little seemingly simple sequence.
And this is, nothing compared to real, games that have thousands of rooms. Like Road to Redemption, which was huge. Hi, Monkey.
I seem more like Breath of the Wild, but it's not one of ours.
Not one of ours, but Road to Redemption took an awful lot of work because it was 3D all. This is still a combination of 2D and 3D, which we will keep because it's slightly cheaper and because at the time we did Road to Redemption, J.P. Selwood was solely a 2D artist, and he has grown so much in his art styles and his capabilities that he is, it was his decision to bring in the 3D elements, and I'm really glad because you can't, it's going to give it a completely different look from all of the other summer days.
So we're a paid internship.
Yes. We teach our people. Yes, they get to learn on their own, and we give them the opportunity to learn. Yeah. Isn't that a great thing? Wouldn't we all like to be subsidized?
Subsidized art studies.
Yes, so that we can learn.
We're subsidized too by, I was going to say by the U.S. government, but it's really by the work we did over the last 50 years. We're finally starting to get some money back from it.
Yes, we're finally in a good position financially, and some of that helps because of you people, because the Patreon actually does help us.
Yeah, that's a nice little Patreon. Doesn't make us rich, but it's a nice little supplement.
It helps us keep these Road to Redemption. It keeps our live streams. You can probably put it back on webcam while you search your screens and things like that.
Let's see.
So they don't need to
Major
see
League
your
Baseball
Major League
standings.
Baseball standings or anything else,
But
honestly.
they can say the Patreon. No, Patreon.
Patreon. Patreon.
That's where
Partridge
the
in the
Partridge
pear.
family.
Yeah.
So there's a site called Patreon.com, and I will put this link in the sidebar.
Is that to your specific page? Oh, I guess
Yes,
it is. Okay.
and that is where you can supplement our modest thing. This $5.43 a month. We were making about $1,000 for a while, but even 500 is great. 500 gives us
This supplements our
our
doing
Social
these.
Security.
No, we consider this the money for our live streams. Actually, it pays for the live streams, and
it gives us an opportunity
happy.
to do these. So.
Yeah.
And what we have up there is dashboard, latest activity. I posted something about the Twitch streaming schedule.
Okay, you
we
did.
have the most important thing on here is to buy the book live readings, and these are open to everyone. You do not need to be a patron to read them, but this is this has links to every chapter of Lori's reading of the How to Be a Hero. What is it called? It's not How to Be a Hero. It's
yeah.
It's called
something like
By the Book.
By the Book. Yeah, that was the chapter.
How to Be a Hero by the Book.
Yeah, By the Book is this episode.
This volume.
This volume of the series that never will be written, but it is still cool.
And I argued with Lori By the Book should have been for the wizard one, but this one kind of features all the characters, so
yes.
You learn a little bit about the warrior, a little bit about the wizard, a little bit about the rogue. So this is where I announced this stream, and I talked about our trip to Greece. So if you go up there, you can see about what we'll be doing in a couple of weeks.
Right.
So we are streaming this week. We will be streaming next week. Then we're gone for 2 weeks, and then we can resume again.
Yes.
On whatever schedule Lori and I decide to do.
As soon as we can, because then we have a weekend where we're going.
Convention up in Portland, Oregon. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can bring this back on webcam, so you don't actually have to show notify.
All right, Portland
fine.
Retro Gaming Expo
All right, go to that.
2025. It is called RetroGamingExpo.com, and I guess I'll put that in sidebar too.
Right.
It's
going to be pretty exciting.
And that is October 17 to 19. I can never remember the dates, but that is only 1 month away.
And in the course of that weekend, there will be a memoriam for Roberta.
Roberta Vaughn.
Roberta Vaughn, who was, active in fandom and active with our games and active with our publicity. And hopefully,
let's see.
We'll get to have.
I always think a creator is someone who makes games, but 2 girls, 1 ship.
We're not their main.
But a creator is not actually a person who makes games. A creator is someone who streams games and talks about them.
Really?
Game industry alumni.
Creator of The Bard's Tale. There we go.
Michael Cranford.
That's pretty exciting.
Ralph D'Amato, producer of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah.
Character artists. They have a whole Tony Hawk team here.
They do.
David Crane from Atari and Activision, the legendary David Crane.
Okay.
Gary Kitchen and Dan Kitchen. I guess we don't exist.
We don't exist, but
maybe
that's okay.
There's this other one, VIPs and guests. There's alumni.
No, we're not alumni.
Not.
Brainiac has been ill. Sorry about that. And not sure I'm going to be able to make it because I already have plans the following weekend, and Portland's a long way from Ohio. Yeah. But I'll definitely watch
apparently we're not going to be there, but we think we are.
Yes, we are supposed to be there.
Panel descriptions. We're on 1 panel. Coming soon. We're on a panel they don't list.
Right.
So even though we're not listed, we will be there, and a number of other major Sierra people and maybe some LucasArts people will be there.
Not really, because there wasn't.
Are Ken and Roberta going?
No, I don't think so. I mean, this is not.
I don't know why we're not listed as a VIP guest.
I don't know.
I mean, they're paying our way. They ought
that
get some publicity out of it.
That puts us on the guest list. So
yeah,
if you're in the area, this is the place to go. And yes, I don't recommend flying from across the country to come to a weekend event. Although that's what we did for many years.
Who else will be there is Jason Michael, the author of the Questing for Glory book, which will be out sometime late next year.
And a lot of Roberta's friends and family will be there. So, if you remember Roberta or you ever met her at a convention and things, this was the place.
So if you're somewhere up in the Pacific Northwest, you might want to drop down here for a weekend.
Because that's going to be exciting. It'll be an exciting weekend.
Next year for Labor Day, the World Science Fiction Convention is Los Angeles, so we've already bought tickets for that.
Yep, because we used to always go to Worldcon and the conventions like that, science fiction and fantasy conventions.
Yeah, we never had time for a real long, week-long vacation, but
when you're working for Sierra, you couldn't go anywhere, so
or before then. But we could stretch a weekend into 4 or 5 days, usually 4, to go to a con.
Worldcon is it's a traveling show. It goes around the world. It's been in China. It's been in Ireland, I think, once, and Australia once, and so it gave us an opportunity to actually go places in that.
Seattle Worldcon. Didn't I say 2026? No, I said 2025.
Okay, well, you won't find it.
Here it is, LACon 5, lacon.org.
One of the most memorable World Science Fiction conventions we went to was the one in LA when it was 1984, and of course it was called RatCon because the theme was 1984.
And if you have not recently reread 1984, the main character Winston is terrified of rats, and so they use rats to get him to reprogram his mind.
Yes, Worldcon has been in Canada. I went to Toronto when it was there.
It's been in Scotland. It was supposed to have been in New Zealand, and we had, I think we had tickets to New Zealand, and then, but I hadn't gotten around to making flight reservations, and it is well I did not because COVID killed it.
So yeah. 1984 is not an instruction manual. Yeah, I know, really.
Well, many politicians do take it as such lately.
Yeah.
1984, Brave New World and Animal Farm, I think of as the triptych of dystopian science fiction novels.
So yes,
Handmaid's Tale is right up in there also.
The Worldcon of Toronto was the first time I'd ever been to Canada, and in fact, it was the only other country I'd ever been out of U.S. for, other than going across the border vaguely for Mexico, because I lived in Arizona, and of course that was a reasonable day trip. Yeah. Nor is the Handmaid's Tale. Neither is the Handmaid's Tale. We all agree that neither is the Handmaid's Tale.
So Monkey Toupee was probably typing that at the same time as Bellixar, but by the time he hit enter, it was far behind.
Yeah. Barumbin says, "How goes it?"
How goes? It's going well. We are both healthy. We went for a walk last night.
Gee, that's exciting.
No, it is. It's little things in life. Getting away from our screens.
Yeah.
It's difficult because we do so much on the computer that it's a challenge to tear ourselves away from it.
And I have been. It's getting towards fall, and you know what that means. It means there are pumpkins in the stores again, and so therefore I've been doing pumpkin portraits and leading up for a lot of photography and photography manipulation in Photoshop. And I'll get to enjoy the still lifes of pumpkins moving into Halloween, which is always, of course, the best time of year.
And Lori will, of course, be taking her camera with her to Crete, and hopefully we will get some amazing pictures of Greek architecture and ruins and such.
I will, that's...
Maybe the beautiful blue ocean.
Perhaps. I mean... The thrill of...
What's a pumpkin portrait? Are you going to bring one up?
Oh,
I don't suppose you put any of them in Dropbox.
There's one on Facebook.
Is there? Okay.
Oh, no, those were last year's. I have none that I can show you immediately.
She's still working on them.
Well, they're all on my computer is the problem. I don't actually...
Run over there and put it on Dropbox.
I could do that, if you want.
If I recall the...
I can put it in...
The photo
I can put it in the Slack, Corey.
You put it in Slack.
All right, let's
does
see.
Slack show up?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, Slack should. You just showed something out of Slack, Corey. You showed a movie out of Slack.
I just showed a whole movie.
Yeah, so I think you can do that.
Okay, you can put it in random.
I will put it in, wherever.
Random channel's good. Yeah. It's actually fun.
Doesn't work that way. All right, fine.
She'll figure it out. But
Yes.
in the meantime, we are currently massively underpaying Dan Polakar, a wonderful reggae and otherwise musician, to do the soundtrack for us for Summer Days of Fayo's Adventure. And he posted to our work Slack, where we have our discussions, said, here's my current Quest for Glory collection. So it's really cool. Let's see, is he missing any of them? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different versions of Quest for Glory 1/Heroes Quest. Under 3 titles. Did you know that was also done under So You Want to Be a Hero? And it is Trial by Fire. 2 different versions of Quest for Glory 3. Oh, he's missing the purple box of Shadows of Darkness. We might have to give him one of those. I'll have to see if we have an extra. We have, we have an extra purple box. I think we got a Christmas gift for Dan, Laurie.
Okay, do we? Yeah.
He has the white box edition of just the CD-ROM version of Quest for Glory Shadows of Darkness. Missing the purple box. I'm not sure if there's any difference between those 2 versions of Dragonfire other than the the Realms stickers on the left and one on the right on the other. No. Yeah, on the right on one and the left on the other. Quest for Glory Anthology. So I guess there's a reason why he readily agreed to
Become our musician.
become our musician.
All right.
I don't know that he has a better collection than we have. Okay, have you
It
put
was
this up?
close. I put it in Corey Lori share and Dropbox.
That's not in random.
I'm sorry. It was all I could do.
Okay.
From the
Lori share and Dropbox. You have a secret section reveal. Bringing this up. Maybe I should go back to the webcam. Dropbox.
What? There's nothing in Dropbox of all things.
Well, I got to go through my old hard drive.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. Didn't mean they could get up. Well, I'm happy to share. I think we'll actually do a blog post on this in Patreon.
Which one's better?
I'll just show them all. I mean, that's why.
Okay, if I bring this up, let us see if this shows up on the desktop.
Oh yeah,
or not.
can you show?
Yes,
there
it does.
you go.
Hooray.
Yeah.
This is the Photos app on Windows. And there's one of the still lifes.
Yes.
Basically, bought some pumpkins from the local supermarkets. Got some flowers that she's had.
No, the flowers are new. Those are new. I got those at
Those
the
are
grocery store
those are real
yesterday.
flowers?
Yeah, you're real.
Ah.
And then that white pumpkin there, that's last year's pumpkin. So
And it
yeah,
survived.
it survived. It's the only one that did. I had quite a few. I had 4 of them initially, and there's a different take on this scene.
Okay. More the chiaroscuro style.
No, last year's one was chiaroscuro. It appears the Coles, the Williams, and Al Lowe all created games about the same time. Was this coincidental? I think not.
Sort of.
I think not.
Okay, so Ken and Roberta Williams started the company, Sierra Online. Let's go back to full screen. And they had working for them, Al Lowe did a game based on Disney's The Black Cauldron. He did a Winnie the Pooh game in the 100 Acre Woods for them, and some other stuff. And then the company went broke. And that was because they were doing cartridge games for the Atari VCS, I guess it was. And Atari required that companies buy a massive number of cartridge shells in advance, and you then spent a lot of money printing the games. You had to pay like a royalty in each copy, and you had to do like 100,000 minimum or something like that. And just as they had several games in production and had effectively mortgaged the company to get all these into production. The infamous E.T. the Extraterrestrial crash happened. That was a game that was, in more recent times, as people were a little more charitable towards it, but at the time it was considered the worst game ever made.
Well, yes, and when you realize that their schedule had been pushed so that they had 4 months to make a professional game.
Make a game that should have taken 8 or 9 months at least.
Yes, because they, their schedule was, we have to have it out now.
Anyway, so that completely crashed, that and other factors completely crashed the video game market. Sierra went broke, almost shut its doors. And then Ken went back to all of his different designers who had worked for him before and said, are you willing to make a game with no pay, completely on royalties? And if the game does well, you'll make money afterwards. And most of their developers wanted to eat and said, no way. And Al Lowe said, sure, I can do that. It doesn't take me that long to make a game.
And he had another job.
And he had a full-time
day job.
He had a daytime job as a high school music teacher.
Yes.
So Al went ahead and made Leisure Suit Larry completely on spec. And it turned out that Sierra managed to turn it around and started doing, mostly because they made a big deal with IBM for the PC Junior and for the first King's Quest on the PC Junior. And about that time, flush with new funds, and Ken said, okay, we're doing pretty well in adventure games. We should do a role-playing game. For those of you who have seen our streams before, know that the Ultima series by Lord British, he did a Calibeth on his own, but Ultima 2, he actually had published by Sierra. But he didn't like the terms of the agreement, and he ended up pulling out and forming Origin Systems for all the later Ultimas. And Ken wanted to have another RPG at Sierra. So we were brought in as RPG designers. So it was the recovery from the cartridge era and the dawn of the high resolution adventure game, graphic adventure game. There was a period that had us and Al Lowe and Roberta and Christy Marks and the guys from Andromeda, Mark Crow and Scott Murphy, all doing games at the same time. Oh, and Jim Walls, of course, doing Police Quest. So they had 5 major adventure, or in our case, quasi-adventure game series.
And then they added Gabriel Knight. So that was all in that little
10-year period.
10-year period that it was the heyday of Sierra. So, hello from Cincinnati, Ohio. I was born in Steubenville, Ohio. So
there we go.
We can add another Ohioan to that list. I wasn't living.
She didn't live there, but the hospital was in Steubenville.
Yes. Wellsburg, West Virginia, to cross the river.
Virginian and a West Virginian.
Yeah.
And my family lived in Vienna, Virginia for a couple of years when I was in, preschool.
Oh, yeah.
Basically when I was like 3 to 4 or 5 years old. Nearby, Greater Cincy.
Uh-huh.
I went to a bridge tournament in Cincinnati once. I remember it as smoke everywhere.
Yeah, that's what my impression of Ohio at the time when I was little is all the smokestacks that were across the river, Ohio River, in fact, that were spewing out filth.
And I lived and went to school for 10 years in the next state over, Pennsylvania. But I was at the far end. I was over at the Philadelphia end, not at the Pittsburgh end. So, a lot of roots in that Rust Belt / East Central area.
Brainiac says that he saw Halloween stuff going up before Labor Day, as bad as Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving. Well, we went to Disneyland in the middle of August to the Oogie Boogie Bash.
Oogie Boogie Birthday Bash or something like that.
Yeah.
Oogie Boogie Bash.
So there was Halloween theme in August at California Adventures, actually. And that was it. That was a lot of fun. And the people there, we didn't go in costume because we are,
we're old.
No, well, it isn't old so much as I never looked good in a costume any better, so therefore it was no point. But people were there in costume, all kinds of costumes. Everybody was celebrating Halloween, and it was, the middle of August. So
Mhm.
Halloween and October spirit is eternal.
Yes. I have had a sort of a Atavis type costume and some wizard wear, but we ended up giving away most of it when we moved down to San Diego.
And it was a hot August, It wasn't exactly.
We didn't need a heavy robe
Yes.
on over our clothes.
I felt for a lot of those people that were wearing real costumes. But
especially like the Chewbacca.
so, at any rate, that was exciting. I have resisted going to any of the spirit stores and that, but
They are open now.
and we went to Lowe's though, and Lowe's, department
Lowe's
hardware
is-
store,
Yeah, similar to Home Depot, a huge place for lumber and hardware and
and
everything.
huge
Home improvement.
Halloween decorations. So,
Appliances, they
Yes.
sell all sorts of stuff.
yeah, but if you
they have
want
a big Halloween section.
your 15-foot tall inflatable skeleton,
You can get it at Lowe's.
yeah. Yes, so interesting.
And we have in the past gone to, I think, twice to Not Scary Farm, which is Not Scary Farm nighttime Halloween deal. And I think that's probably started by now. But,
Yes, probably
we
about
haven't
now.
been. I keep trying to talk Lorraine into going to regular knots, but she's resistant.
Yeah, well, I'm not a
It's
bit.
less expensive than Disneyland.
Yes, indeed. It's just an amusement park. I mean, I go for the things to.
I always thought of it, because they used to have like an Old West theme,
Yeah,
and they had the best water flume ride anywhere. So I had a lot of fun there when I was, in my 20s.
well, that's been a while back.
It's been a few years ago, yeah. Who knows what it's like now? And of course, they made their name on the boysenberry pie and the fried chicken and boysenberry pie they sold in their restaurant.
That was
So my mom actually went there with us to go to the restaurant.
cool. All right. Well, one of the things, yes, that we are doing here is actually playing the game.
What? Oh,
We should actually,
we've been chatting for 36
yeah, we
minutes.
want to get through this game.
Actually, only been chatting for 34 because we started a couple minutes late.
Yeah. We want to get through the game so that we're set up for going to play Shadows of Darkness in October, which of course we'll never get through in the course of 2 weeks in October, but we will do our best. Maybe we'll plan for a marathon. We could do that.
And we'll have
We
to see
still won't
because,
get through it because there's a lot of games.
knock on wood and all that, but I traditionally get sick every time I travel, so hopefully I won't do that this time. So,
Yes.
still alive. I'm still alive, like in Portal.
Yep.
All right, so you want to start the game, or did you want me to show some more pictures?
No, I only posted one more picture.
There's one more.
Okay.
Okay, here's one more picture.
All of these are heavily photo manipulated, but they're all.
Yeah, you've heard the term photoshopped, which generally means faked in some way, but Lori uses Photoshop to enhance and
I want them to look like paintings, is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do with
I
them.
love this background. Where
Yes,
did you pull that from?
That's a
Stone.
stone. Yeah, it's a photo of slate or scale. A slate wall.
Where?
I think that one is somewhere near Kaiser. And then,
Okay, so we're now, right?
but it's got a couple of overlays of different textures. So it probably has a blue sky overlaid to bring down the oranges. And that was taken from somebody did a great mural that had this great sky in it. And I stole the sky, took the picture of the sky, and have used it ever since for various things like overlays.
So this is what's unique about going places with a photographer is always looking to see if there are interesting textures or patterns. She'll see a leaf drifting around and say, "Ooh, that's a really neat leaf."
Yeah.
And get a picture of that. Or if there's a wall that has an interesting texture, so say, I don't know what I'll use that for, but I know I can use that for something.
Yep, I have a whole series of textures that I just use to put over as an overlay of these things, and that gives you different tones and different things. So my photos are all, so manipulated. There's, it's what makes the thing. I mean, I love taking pictures. That's one thing, but anybody can take photographs. And what I really love is actually spending the time and manipulating it and painting it effectively with overlays and that, so that.
And I periodically post some of Lori's photos to our Patreon, which should all be members.
You did that once.
I know that.
And then we should do, as long as you're advertising.
Discord?
Yes, you should make sure you do
What about
Discord
YouTube?
And YouTube. We
Okay.
don't do YouTube nearly often.
YouTube has all of our past streams. So if you miss a stream, you can go to our YouTube channel, Google account, to your channel, which is at HeroU-Game. I couldn't get Hero-U for some reason, but I could get HeroU-Game.
And there you can see us on
And,
these live
that has-
streams, and it has 2 other live streams there, I see.
Okay, and recently, this is something new I've been doing, is I've posted a couple of live streams of my World of Warcraft raiding sessions on various characters. So I was a Druid tank on one, a Destruction Warlock on another. I also posted one as my Shaman, and then I had to delete the video because somebody pointed out to me that I had forgotten to shut off the recording and had gone and done my
paid bills, yes,
paid
bills.
I paid the Solar developers.
So that got deleted.
That probably should not be in a video.
Yeah, definitely not.
I could possibly have clipped it out, but I simply deleted it. Because who cares?
Nobody wants to see them.
If you were watching it at the time, you can watch it. And
So, yes.
if you want to see what I do in World of Warcraft, I've got 2 sample videos there, and I may do others because I'm doing several raids a week at this point until I get burned out again. But in the meantime, it is time.
It is. 'Tis time. 'Tis time.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this one.
That one, yeah.
Boom. Quest for Glory Collection. Quest for Glory 3. Wages of War. Launch. All right, we're out to launch.
DOSBox.
Cherry Sierra logo and theme by probably Mark Siebert.
Yeah.
And our Quest for Glory theme with weird electronics along with African style.
Chris Freeman. No.
Chris Freeman?
No, not Chris
That was
Freeman.
that guy.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I know his name.
You guys would call
Rudy
me-
Helm.
Rudy Helm, yeah.
Rudy Helm did the music for that.
Yes, it's nostalgic to
Oh,
see
that got so bright. I probably need to turn the volume down. Is that right?
It's not as bad as some, but yeah, turn it down.
Would you like me a little quieter on volume?
Yes.
Let's try there. How's that volume? Is it too quiet? All right. I don't remember what we're doing.
We have just given a lot of presents to her. I know that.
Oh, and then I thought about it, and there was one more thing we were supposed to give her,
Yes, well,
which was the present of freedom.
yeah, but you can't. I don't think you can do that with
We
her.
already did that.
Huh? Did you give her a knife?
Maybe. I think I will not use you on this someday. Still, it is a very nice gift.
Okay.
That's about prisoner.
Gift of trust, yes.
When I told the slipper lady she was now your wife, she spit and snarled. I think she is pleased.
What do you know? I'm not sure I'd be pleased either. About bride price. You could have talked to her.
Okay, fine.
You could talk to her. And
Tell about bride price.
that is a big bride price for a wife like this.
Ha! It should have been the high, I guess. Ask about village. Well, she's still ignoring me, but, you know, we're married and all. Maybe I should put my hand on her.
I think most people would be most annoyed to be told out of the blue they're married. Annoyed. Dang.
I have any more daggers? I give them all away.
You gave it. You don't keep giving her the same thing
Oh,
anyway.
Okay, so I think I've given her all the gifts she needs, but
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. So I will leave the scene.
We are a magician in this case, married from a cage too. Yeah, that's probably another big red flag. Yes. Still ignoring me, but we're married and all.
So like real marriage, very much. Yep.
Yeah, really. Not that.
Well, he
it's not
tries to ignore me, but sometimes finds it difficult.
typically what people mean when they say married under lock and chain.
Ah.
Well, they say marriage is lock and chain, but you
Here's
know.
our character sheet. Our name is Tris, short for Tris Majestas, out of whatever medieval writings. We have an intelligence 201, which is reasonable, far from the highest. It can go up to 300 in this game. Mediocre strength, mediocre agility, okay vitality, mediocre luck. 0 paladin points, because we ain't a paladin. And we did not become paladin until the end of the last game. 222 magic skill, that's quite high.
It's getting there.
Yeah, getting there. Not so good with weapons, not so good at dodging. Good communications, we've been building that up. And mediocre honor. We have 207 puzzle points, we're at full stamina.
And
full mana,
Mana, we need to
full
go out there and
get killed by a monster.
yes, and use up some of that stuff and get our skills up, because we are still pretty kind of.
Other thing we do with our, let's see, how do we get to spells?
You don't by that screen.
Oh, you go to the screen?
That one, yeah.
And we can't see them because we're in the Somali village.
Yeah.
If we sneak around very quietly, talk to the prisoner without we're interfering in a long room. Oh, new guard.
Yeah, changing to the guard. You
Talk to the guard. Reach. You say Habari to the guard. Missouri, Buona. Ask about prisoner. Ask about capture. So prisoner doesn't. Maybe I can talk to her now. Ask about leopard man.
yeah, you could talk to her. You're not going to get a lot of information. But she isn't snarling at you. At least she's not about to scratch your eyes out, but she does have that dagger.
Attractive young woman in the cage.
Your attractive young wife.
Yeah.
And she looks pretty good. I mean, for pixelized art, all of these look very good. This is one of the state-of-the-art at this point. I mean,
So Quest for Glory 3, well, okay, so the Quest for Glory 1 VGA and Quest for Glory 3 were both done in the same year, which was kind of insane when you think about it. And they were the first games that we did, or Lori did anyway, in 256 color VGA. The resolution is still not that high, though. I think, is it 320, but it might be 640 by 400. So even with, as you can see, even with 256 colors, there's not that much detail you can get in.
they're getting a fair amount. I mean, it's...
Yeah, but I mean, look at the pixelated face of the hero.
Well, yeah.
And it comes out looking reasonable if you shrink it down, like on our small screen. But I have no idea what we're supposed to do. We can't talk to her.
We're going to go outside the village. You got to wait till...
We talk to Uhura now. She's no longer back there. Not a good time. Let's go talk to the chieftain.
You don't need to talk to the chieftain either. There is nothing you can do except go out and fight.
I see. Time of day is... Does this show it? Or is that... Yes. It is early, on day 24.
Right, yes. We just got started.
We've only just begun to be married. Let's ask him. I can tell him that I got married.
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
Ask about some money.
You've gotten all this.
Yep.
You guys are being too modest. This game looked amazing when it came out and still looks good today. I think it does. And you have to,
And these portraits are amazing.
and we also had, at this time, you have to see the Quest for Glory remake of Quest for Glory 1, and that had a different art director. This one had, of course, Andy Hoyo, who was probably Hoyos, which was the lead artist, best lead artist you could have at Sierra at that time, and possibly ever at Sierra. And but it's a different style than what you
this face portrait, just looks like it's painted or photographed. But if you look at it closely, it's got some dark brown, some medium brown, some light brown, some pink shades,
yes,
off-white. So it's got a lot of different shades to it.
Right.
That together, when put on a smaller screen, come out as a very realistic portrait. And this is why it took an enormous amount of talent to be one of the
Yes, to get those colors, yes. Dang, they're being awfully cagey about the whole thing.
Har, har, har. So yeah, that actually bothers me a little, that the game does not give you a lot of clues of how to follow up on stuff.
Okay, speaking of the leopard woman, we have a leopard man.
Maybe I can talk to her.
No, you don't. Howdy, Coles and chat. Welcome, Golden
It doesn't
Drake.
say much.
Welcome back.
Well, let's talk to her with a flame dart.
Okay,
Unless
we
I
could do
should try
that.
something else.
You could. We're getting our flame darts up. And
Well, that's all the more reason to use it.
Right, well,
Dazzles?
yeah, and our dazzles are getting good. Oop. Oh, reversal, Corey.
Oh! Should I stab her with a knife?
You could. It's a him.
Let's try
probably.
a different him.
Yeah.
Let's try a different spell. Okay, let's try summoning our staff.
No, because that's a waste, and you're not getting any experience. We want to get,
All right,
get our
right.
skills up. So put up your reversal spell.
Okay. Cast. Reversal.
Now you can cast freely. It's strange that a fighter gets points for killing a leopard man, and even stranger that a paladin. You're right, and it's morally questionable. But I figure that you are entitled, no matter whether you're paladin or a warrior, you are entitled to protect yourself, and they attack first. So, what can you say? Yes. Whereas you can reverse it.
No, I can't dazzle now.
Yes, you can.
Reversing
Oh, he's reversed it too. So, but you can hit him with a hit.
it. Double
hit him.
reversal.
What else? What other spell do we
I
have?
don't know. Is there a con spell? Sleep spell?
We
I
don't.
can
That
zap.
won't work. Yeah, you should zap your weapon. Yes, you should have done that. But he's not getting anything on you. What are you trying to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to attack.
You can't. You got to get close to attack, but you don't want to attack. Your weapon skills suck.
I
You're
don't know
never
what the
going to
spell
get
is.
good.
What is that spell?
We'll find out. And then cast it.
Trigger. Oh, I triggered something.
Yeah.
How about a calm?
Doesn't seem to do much. Not when he's already. It only relaxes.
It's time to prove yourself. The battle
Why
begins.
didn't you keep using spells? Jeez.
These are all getting reversed.
No, his spells were being
My
reversed.
spells are being reversed
Now
too.
you're in close combat and it isn't working anymore. You're gonna die if you don't watch it.
How to attack? Go to that and go.
I don't know, Corey.
I don't know. How do
You
fight?
killed yourself here.
Run away.
Too
Yep.
late.
Cat got your tongue and everything else. This refugee from a leopard colony spelled catastrophe. This means, of course, that everything I did while I was in
Yes.
the village was lost.
Yes.
Slightly married, one more gift. Okay, so I did need to give her another gift.
You did need to.
Hey, girl. Still, it is a very nice gift. I think I'm out of gifts. She doesn't care about the horn.
You don't need any more gifts
the
of
honey?
these. No, none of these things, Corey.
Thanks. No?
Listen, no.
Who designed this game anyway?
I only know because they told me last time. So yes, leopardmen are neutral. Paladins can kill the null and the line. Not in our game. No, it's more of if they're aggressive and want to kill you, You are entitled to protect yourself. You slightly married and just take out the one more gift.
Yep.
There is one more gift to give, though.
Is there?
Yes.
What, do we have to go back to town to get it?
We have to free her, but I don't know how you free her, honestly.
Back when there's no guard?
Yeah, but I don't know when that is, yes.
If
The
there's
thing I remember most about this game was the personality test. Yes, well, I worked hard on that one.
I tried to click on the left, but it
you got to click fairly high.
it was because I was closing that box.
Ah. All right, let's try this again. All right, Ant-Man.
They're kind of worthless.
They are. They don't give you... Well, they give you practice. That's all we're trying to do here.
Just in case I get... So I couldn't figure out how to actually strike with the weapon. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, because you weren't in close combat. You have to...
No, in close combat, thank you. I could not figure out how to strike with the weapon. The interface got me.
Yeah, well, you...
I have a hard time with Quest for Glory 5 also. The interface for combat throws me off. How do I get it off? I wasn't sure I would. Close.
I spent a lot of time on the personality test. Well, you know, it's still there. Persistence. I remember some deep soul surfacing as a teenager on that personality test. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad.
So back when I was working on desktop publishing software on the Atari ST, which is what got us our entree into Sierra, there was a guy named David Small out of Colorado who did a wonderful hack that he called the Magic Sack. And I'm going to go put this into pause here. Called the Magic Sack. And that let an Atari ST emulate a Macintosh.
Oh.
You could run Macintosh software on Atari ST. And it was just amazing piece of combination of hardware and software to do that. But he wrote some very interesting articles for a news group, a newsletter in Colorado that included things about Myers-Briggs personality tests. And so we read Please Understand Me, one of the books on the subject, and both thought this is really cool. And Lori started going through all her D&D characters and saying, okay, what's their personality types? Are they an extrovert or an introvert? Are they sensory or
because and I do that whenever I write characters now, in particular. I go through and try to get a good balance of personality types, and whether or not this is hocus, a bunch of bunkus. A lot of it is the idea that Please Understand Me says that the reason you can't understand other people is because they're coming from this totally different personality, and that seemed really out there at the time, but in today's society right now in the United States, you really feel like people personality types are so different that they cannot even conceive part of the way of the other person's point of view. And so it's kind of interesting.
So both Lori and I come out as intuitive and on the Myers-Briggs system, and it turns out that's only 25% of the population. 75% come out as sensory or sensing, and they are more
externally
driven by external sensations than by internalizing stuff. So,
the interesting thing about the book and what Dave Small was saying is that people that are in programming tend to be more intuitive, and they're above average amount of it. And I'm guessing all of you people have a high degree of intuitive natures that the general populace doesn't have.
And another category is thinking versus feeling. Are you analytical or are you emotional? And what he said is every programmer he knew was an NT. So INTJ is introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging. Judging is more rules-oriented and organized, which Lori was strongly a J when she first took the test, being a school teacher and a manager and very organized. And I was strongly a P.
Yes.
Which is the perceiving, and basically means chaotic and not very organized.
Yeah.
But the NT, intuitive plus thinking, was, Dave Small said every programmer he knew was NT. And the other side is NF, which is intuitive and feeling. And he said almost every writer or artist he knew was an NF personality. So it's just interesting because those are a very small percentage of the population, but very heavily tied to people that would be working in the game industry.
But for the Enneagram, I don't know that one.
We don't know the Enneagram system,
Yeah.
5W6 or 5W4.
I'll have to look at that one up.
4W5, okay, means nothing to me.
Right, because we haven't actually come across that. I mean, the usefulness of the Myers-Briggs is that it's shorthand for how people think. So why I go through with when I'm designing characters is that it gives me, what is a variety? And the classic for our 4 character classes is that the warrior is clearly an S personality, and your paladin is your N personality. And so, and
is it really?
And yes,
J.
and no, well,
yeah, paladin has to be J.
But he's F though.
Yes, I am.
NF is the key. Feeling
NFC.
rather than
thinking.
Than thinking, because they're intuitive.
Anyway, so this gave Lori a shorthand to describe each of her characters instead of writing out a whole long personality profile that would have taken words
but
and
also,
things.
as I said, it defines the character classes, and therefore, when we were doing the test online to have see where the players, when we had this online and we had a personality test, so to speak, just like we did in Road to Redemption, and it allowed us to put people into different classes.
Well, that's interesting. Mikey Toupé says, best way I can say it is the Myers-Briggs TI, whatever that is great for how we're all different, but the Enneagram is great for how we're all similar.
That is different.
We should look into that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so at the time, we were heavily into that. Dave Small got us into it. And Dave was, one of the people that was instrumental in getting me to do stuff in the Atari ST that then in turn was instrumental to us getting our gig at Sierra. So they needed a Atari ST expert. So, yeah. Of which today I probably couldn't write any bit of code for the ST.
Oh, well, I don't think it matters. I don't think you have to, personally.
Yeah, I've gotten away from programming in a while, and I kind of miss it. But that allows me a little bit of freedom to do other
clearly,
things.
the most accurate indicator of one's personality is astrology and horoscopes.
Yes, everyone born in the month of
December,
mid-November to mid-December are
exactly
are
alike.
all Sagittarians, and therefore they're all like.
Yes.
And there's more details to it than that, but basically.
We all like
hocus.
sports. We all like sports.
Oh, yes. Hurrah!
Yes, that's why its symbol is the hunter. Yeah, right. Okay.
I did do archery for a while, and Lori owned a bow.
I did archery for a bit.
So therefore, we definitely are Sagittarians. We're
right.
centaurs with bows.
It is clear.
So yeah, personality types and.
You can only free her once she's your wife, and she's not guarded by her or Yusufu. Oh, thank you. We'll figure this out. Yeah. I love the personality test as well as the tarot card reading. Yes.
I can go back there. Well, she's theoretically our wife now.
Yes, so you could probably get her now.
Perhaps I could do a calm spell and put the guard to sleep.
Maybe. But you can't do any spells in the Simbani village, so it doesn't matter.
Maybe in that part you can.
No.
Oh, well.
Yes. So, yes, we spend a lot of time on the tarot, trying to get that tarot right, too.
Yeah, and we later went on when we did the website. There was the How to Be a Hero website that Lori and Michelle Baker created a similar, a more extensive personality test. I think it was 20 questions. determine what class you would fall into. And then after we had to redo the site a few years later, Lori and I came up with a new set of questions and tried to balance it out. The first one was a little bit skewed, I think, towards wizards.
Well, you're self-selecting is the problem. I mean, the people that tend to go to these things and like to have, like to take personality tests in a time when it wasn't oversaturated on the internet, or tend to be thinky persons.
So what I was actually going to say about ourselves on the Myers-Briggs is that Lori tended to test pretty high on introversion. So she was a strong I. I was what they called an X. I was exactly halfway in between introvert and extrovert. And my father had a theory on that once upon a time, as he said that there are no true extroverts, or extroverts, I think Myers-Briggs called them. An extrovert is just an introvert trying to fit in popularly and therefore making an effort to talk to people and stuff and appear extroverted.
And that's fine with the current, with that definition of what introvert and extrovert is. But if you look at it at Myers-Briggs, is whether you are enervated or energized by being around other people.
So like if you go to a party, do you get 5 or 10 minutes at the party and want to leave because it tires you out? Or do you think, oh, this is amazing, and you want to talk to people and play games and so on?
But then again, I do agree with Byron's assessment is that there are times when I am very introverted and times when I'm very extroverted, and you just can't. It is situational.
If you want to get a job in management, you have to have an extroverted personality,
or at least be able to act as an extrovert. And also, I remember that we're all very fluid. Nobody is fixed in this world. We are, constantly changing and adapting to who we're around and what we're doing.
And that was the later thing we discovered was the book on fixed and growth. What is it? Mindset.
Mindset, yeah.
Yeah. Mindset is something like that. Growth mindset or mindset is the title of the book. Woman author. Probably find it on Amazon, and that was very influential to us. The idea that if you look at things, you don't say, "I am smart, but I'm not athletic," but instead you say that I didn't do well on that or I did very well on that test. But I can still study harder and work better and be better. I kind of flubbed that baseball play. But if I keep working on it, I will get stronger and I will get better. So you can grow in the ways that you choose to grow. And I keep trying to do that in World of Warcraft and haven't made too much progress yet, but I'm occasionally adequate. Currently, I've found instead of trying to be a damaged player, I've been going into the role of a tank and finding I'm doing better at that.
Okay, so let's go back to our game. We've had our
diversion into Myers-Briggs. And Starstream 36 subscribed. Has subscribed 4 months.
Great.
Thank you.
Very
Hooray.
Much. Yes, and Lori's right on the point. MBTI, introverted, does not mean antisocial or not bubbly or outgoing. Yeah. It's about gaining energy or draining energy. Speaking of draining energy, there's another whole different sidetrack we'll go on, is that there are people who are emotional vampires,
or we call them psychic vampires,
or dead ants that are emotionally draining to be
just
around.
Being around them takes away your energy.
You get to feel that. So yeah. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Monkey.
Thank you.
6 months in advance.
Oh, Geek
awesome.
Rocker joined. 50 months. What are you doing? Trying to up everybody? Awesome.
Pretty cool. Thanks to those 3 subscriptions, we're up to 93% on a hype train.
Yeah.
We have a little less than 5 minutes to get there. So if anyone else wants to spend some whatever the currency,
yes, you could get to see,
or
stupid
resubscribe.
hype train going.
We'll get a hype train, a choo-choo go through. And we'll get some new emotes.
Yes, aren't you thrilled? Let's
done
bring
that for
up
a while.
our bring
Want
up
to bring our music back?
just a bit, not a lot.
About halfway.
I wasn't going
That's
to
still
bring
quiet
it up
still.
yet,
Yeah, that's good.
and we will.
That gives us a little bit of background
yeah,
music.
I do. Well, we don't need to have this one. I'm not crazy about, but we should fight this out.
Well, you should bring it a little more volume than that then.
Okay, fine.
We'll go to half.
All right. And this gets so monotonous.
So back to the soon-to-be dead ant.
Hopefully, yes.
Now, World of Warcraft does a nice thing. Is it dead already?
Not dead. It's a giant. It isn't dead yet.
Well, let's hit it with another flame dart then.
Now,
a dead ant.
now it's a dead ant.
Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant.
It doesn't go that far.
Whichever one.
Yeah.
You have multiple tunes you can use for that.
Yes.
Let's search it and get all its valuable treasure. Valuable treasure. Again chosen.
Is
I
it?
guess we're away from it too long.
Oh.
We killed the game.
Oh, aren't we good? Fortunately, we saved.
That's what you get for talking that long.
Yeah. My coworker kept trying to convince me I was an extrovert, but I kept saying I was a practiced extrovert. I learned how to act
You have to kill it.
extroverted, but it was really draining, and I agree. Yes. I'm pretty good at being an extrovert in the right place and time.
So that means wherever we saved, we'll be back to when we go
Right.
back in.
Right. You gave her the thing and we
Masking, that's a good term.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Let's try
we talked
again.
too long.
Yeah, we did. We tried to
Well, we
do-
can talk as long as we want now.
Well, yeah, but we talked. So
But as long as we want isn't very long.
No. Let's
Let us relaunch the game. And this time not spend so long on the pause screen. That's terrible.
yes, it was.
That should not happen.
Yes, it's
We're slightly louder again. Ooh, interesting tune.
Yeah. All right, let's run out of here.
I don't know. We could have maybe done it because it was not Isufor.
Well, yeah, we might have been able to do it, but we still need to get our skills up before we really fight the
But
leopardmen.
our skills will not increase while we're dying.
Don't
Or,
die.
Or killing the game.
Don't kill the game. Don't die and don't kill the game.
Lori, this is the same sort of instructions Lori gives me in real life. And they're about as useful. Which way are they coming? Up that way.
It doesn't matter if you actually,
You really think we needed all that skill?
Yes, we need. You're going to be fighting in the leopard village. This is the reason why, Corey,
Oh,
that we played
Now,
a wizard.
that's foreshadowing. I can't Dazzle from here. Why can't I cast a spell?
You
Oh,
were
because I'm on
every
the wrong screen. Nope.
no. Whenever you click on that thing is casting the spell. But meanwhile, you're just getting killed. So what you should do is get out of here, run away, and use your
Or kill it before it kills me.
yes, or die. I mean, it's
Let's
fine.
try not to die.
Yeah, but look at
There.
your health. You wasted all that health fighting an ant when you didn't need to.
Would you like me to restore my game because you were
No.
not satisfied with the way I played?
I am telling
Would you like to play the game?
No,
since you are not
yes, I'm
satisfied
supposed to
with the
be
way I'm
dead.
playing?
Yes, I'd like you to play the game as
Your
correct.
health is kind of low.
Yes, you almost died. So.
All right. Since we can't afford healing potions, we may have to restore the game, which is really cheating,
Yes, to be honest, it's one of the reasons I watch streams later and don't always join live. I also say I'm one of those little dogs that wants to be around people, but as soon as you look at it, it runs away and wants to hide. Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we were fundamentally not capable of fighting with magic. Especially
What?
since I don't know what half of our spell icons are.
All right. Maybe you could read the manual. Oh, that's a horrible monster, but... All right, don't get into combat with it, is what your key is here.
Okay. We will.
Well,
Flame Dart or Forceful. We don't have a frost spell.
no, we don't yet.
I was told
Yeah,
that
that Mosin monster.
I was told that
All right.
the frost spell in Quest for Glory 5 is overpowered.
Yeah.
So somebody blew the balancing on it, which was likely me.
No, I don't think so. You weren't that involved in the early stages of it, so it was whatever the programmer was that was doing that part.
Should be really getting really good at that piece, the Dazzle spell.
Yeah.
Dazzle root beer. We run right past the monster. Cast sap, just in case we find that we're out of mana.
Yes. Yeah.
Should I use something other than Flame Guard?
No, let's get our flame up max.
Flame Guard up to 300. So I can get 2 off.
Well,
the answer
kind
is
of.
no.
Now run away.
Let's see what its health is like. It's pretty hurt.
Well, you're doing much better now that you're getting the interface.
This is just like World of Warcraft bosses. That last 10% takes 50% of the fight.
All right, so...
It's extinct. Is it at least rich?
No.
We got another horn. But you haven't figured out how to use the horn set.
They said,
Somebody said
they
it's only
told
for warriors.
us it's only for warriors and...
That's stupid.
Well, it's just... Yeah, it shouldn't
Who
have
designed
been
this
picked
game
up.
anyway?
Shouldn't have been picked
Mana
up.
is under half.
Yeah, so...
Health is good.
Yes, but you probably should take a mana pill if you would.
You know how much those things cost? We're not getting
Yeah.
money from the horn.
Ooh, 100. Quest for Glory 6 equals the quest to be the best. Yeah.
Yay! Thanks for the 100 gems or whatever
Oh,
they're
is
called.
that what that is? Oh, okay.
Do we have any mana pills?
I don't think so, I guess.
I've got Poison Cure.
Okay, well, that's
I have
good.
no mana pills, no health
No
pills.
health pills. We're really... And we're not... And how much money did we have while you were at it?
Oh, okay, money, money, money. I have 10 royals, 49
Okay,
commons.
we're pretty poor. We got to get some money.
You know, for peasants, 10 royals is
Yeah, so
a fortune.
fortune the rest of our lives we're set for good, but no, not this game. Won't get a healing pill with that.
Well, I don't think we're going.
You could rest, you know. You can rest for 10 minutes or get something back, yeah, or go down there and rest there.
And then we'll try to get away from it. I won't be able to.
Oh, yeah.
So peaceful. Let's
It
go
is.
take a drink of water. And
Yes.
you drink for the cold, clear water. And let's refill our water skin, which is probably low by now. Oh, well, it just says water from the full piece. So I guess that is infinite water. Rest for an hour.
All right, and see what our health looks like there.
Our health is still good. Our mana is a little better.
Yeah. I got
Have to
Heroes
do
Quest
Cortex
1 for my 9th birthday and was scared to fight monsters at night, so my brother did it for me. So that's, yeah, wise too, because
And if
the
you're as
monsters
skilled as
at
I
night...
am, you
Yeah.
should be scared to fight monsters at all.
Yeah. What did you do?
I got
Another
that.
hour of rest or something?
Another hour of rest.
Okay. We'll listen to this music to relax. Yes, it is very nice and peaceful. And you can
Okay,
listen
so,
to
I
the
mean,
water.
Lori thinks we're practicing our spells, but I think we're killing time until we can go back to Somebody Village at night.
No, just keep going. Go out and you've got some spells. Go out and go find a monster.
Okay, I'm up to almost full health, and our mana is about 60%.
Right. Yeah,
That's
something
pretty
like
good.
that.
And let us save, because I haven't saved in a while.
Sitar
Let's
Hero
replace that.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Scraggly Bear. It's their first gift sub in the channel. Thank you,
Sitar Hero.
Sitari.
Wait, Sitar Hero? Sitari.
It's all right, Sitar. Okay, fine.
Sitar Hero.
Yes.
Gotta get out of here this way.
Yes, subscribed at tier 1. Thank you very much. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you.
The sun is starting to go down. Let's go see if we can get there at night and sneak in some nookie time with our bride. Jumbo, Buana. Hey, Mon, how you doing? Ask about Elder. I'd be called Usiko. On night one, I am the one who watches over our village while the stars light the heavens. Ask about heavens, stars,
No.
savannah, village. Village be where we stay for the night. The savannah be our home. That's great. Okay, now we can say goodbye. Bye. Is our communication skill gone up any? No! No jump in communication skill, but our vitality is up as a result of getting hurt by that monster.
Yes.
See, Lori thought it was a mistake to get hurt, but did not realize that it is an important part of the game to get hurt and build up your vitality. Let's see if we can sneak over to our loved one.
No.
Not this way. Maybe that way? Ask about prisoner. Ask about Leopardman. Tell her I'm going to free you. I don't know how to do that. Am I missing something? Was there some other gift I haven't given her?
No, he said there was only one gift to give her. One left.
Well, that's what we thought, but we don't really have any clues here. So we don't know. Maybe there's something we need to buy in town that we didn't get.
Your clues.
I
You've
could
got
give her
a
money.
giant hint machine over here.
Well, yeah,
You
if
don't
they
give
know,
her any
if they
money?
remember all the things
Yes,
we've done.
they
How
do.
about water from the Pool of Peace? Oops. Water from the Pool of Peace. Whee! She ignores what you try to give her. Honey. You can
There
catch
is
more
nothing-
brides with honey.
No, there's nothing that you can give her at this point. You're wasting time.
Poison grapes. Well, I don't see anything we can do then.
Use your hand on the cage.
Oh, what? What happened to the guard? Guard's the saying you can't understand, but you don't think it is flattering. Oops. Okay, so I had tried using my hand at the front of the cage. I didn't see there was a door on the
I didn't
side.
either.
Because those of us with,
The fact it's night too, it's dark.
let me go
But
close
yeah,
up again.
and
Can I
because
close it?
no,
You open and close the cage.
you can open and close the cage. It's a little moot point. You could go out after your bride now.
Yes. Let's try climb it.
You're not good enough. You don't have any climbing skills. No, even if it was
Should I try talking to
programmed.
her?
No,
And go to sleep.
no, go out and
It's
find your
nighttime.
bride.
It's night time. Our character's going to be tired.
Yeah, well,
Jumbo, let's say goodbye. Oh, nothing much has happened lately in the
no,
village.
no, it's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's
cool.
fine. Have a good day.
Nothing's happened.
We do seem to be running, or are we just moving fast?
Well,
It's a
you
little
won't
high,
find anything, but that's okay.
You don't think we should go town?
Why?
No reason to go anywhere else.
Well,
We had a wife. We paid
a wife.
we paid a fortune for
Uh-oh.
her, and now we're
Going
divorced. We're divorced.
Yeah. As well.
Divorced by escape.
She got away. Yay.
Lori has tried that to me, but she has not succeeded so far.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's that chains at the base of that chair. Perhaps I shouldn't talk when I'm being attacked by a giant
Perhaps
dinosaur.
not. You do not want to save when you did not save after freeing her.
Safe here?
No.
Maybe. Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
but not over it.
No, bad idea.
There. You happy?
Okay.
I finally found something that worked, because I knew we had to do something. And this doesn't happen passively.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe I stop building up skills and kill this thing.
Okay, fine. Although there's no reason to.
No reason to kill it.
No. Since there's nothing to be gained from it.
How do we know?
Because we've only done this.
Put up the speed to max like I did the previous time. That way. And not that way. Whee! Super speed, we got away. We get hurt? Oh, we got hurt. Did we use the 4 mana? And 11 out of 218. Half mana. It's nighttime.
Alright, you could probably go back to your bed or...
Thought that would be a reasonable thing to do. Jumbo. And we're not even going to fight the monsters, and there's no point.
You can fight any monster that is valuable, but fighting that monster, is a waste of...
Well, this was one of the differences between Quest for Glory and previous games. Is Lori's, tried to use logic on it and say, okay, there are some monsters that you might get, parts from, claws or tail or something, horn, that might be valuable. But random monsters that you slay are not going to have coins on them. They're not going to have a little pouch of gold.
And since then, they've come to the conclusion that that's not much
It really
fun.
should.
They have to have something, even if it's unrealistic.
So it's always a trade-off between, simulation, what's realistic. So if I go back to the cage and people notice that she's gone.
I think the guard pretty much... The guard probably noticed.
If I talk to her, it's her time of month, I guess. On a good time. Oh, it's like it's reverted. Let's see what happens when I try to play. No one wants to play Owari with you now. Treats, sir. Please provide some welcome shade over the Owari board. So there's no one here.
No.
Somebody commenting. What if I
He's not going to comment.
You might say, what do you think you are doing?
Right.
Was guess spelled correctly there to have 2 E's and 1 S?
I don't know, Corey.
Looked like it was wrong. Ask about...
No, but he's not going to change.
Nothing new.
He has nothing new.
You should say, the prisoner got away last night.
Yes, he should.
Your wife is gone.
Oh, well. Your wife is gone. Let's go to the jungle and go look for her.
You have to do that at night?
What's her health? No. What's her health like?
That's a good question. Our character sheet says our health is full and our mana is excellent.
Okay.
So we're actually in good shape if we get into another fight.
Yes. But just
Which
pick
makes
your
this
pick your fights.
A great time to save again.
Yeah. Unless you want to practice your spells. This is kind of a waste, as I've said, because he doesn't give you anything and he takes a lot of spells. Yes. Are you at full speed yet?
No. I could go in running mode too, but that takes stamina.
Well,
No, I'm in walking mode.
how are you? All
Yes.
right, you're away. Got away. What do you know?
Okay. Let us reset speed and save. Upper woman escaped. Close enough.
Yep, that's good. It has been quite a while since we played this stupid game.
Well, you never played it. You never played your own games.
I did.
I did play this one more than any of the others,
I
but
played
I
Rogue.
don't. I got to piece it.
I played Road to Redemption.
Oh, yeah,
Extensive.
I thought you were saying you played Rogue.
No, I played Rogue too.
You did.
Oh, Ant. Ants are kind of
They're
worthless
worthless
too.
too. Is everything worthless in this
Everything
game?
is. You got to go for the humanoids, which means we need to make it to the
My
jungle.
speed is locked.
Yeah, because you're in combat right now. You could comment if you don't want to quite so fast. And now you can run away.
With reasonable dispatch,
Yeah.
but not excessive.
Mm-hmm.
Scraggly Bear got that gift sub. Yay. They are random.
Are they? I thought they
Yes.
were awarded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you say,
gift
I
sub.
want to give a gift sub, and then the
Okay.
game, Twitch figures out who it's going to.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Shows how many gifts of subs I've given. I haven't given a lot.
I haven't given a lot of gift subs, but I have given some.
Yeah.
We did some.
Well, we did.
There was a promotion for World of Warcraft
Which
where you
made
got a
us,
battle
yeah.
pet if you gave away some
And
gift
when I
subs.
was, I feel that someone's watching you. Cool. Let's look around.
Jolly green giant tree. You can tell by its canopies. Canopies. I get it. Passing through an impassable jungle.
Yes, I do not think that word means what you think it means.
Let's try talking. Call out. You call it a greeting to the unseen watcher.
There isn't a creature in the jungle who has not heard you coming. Good thing you are not a hunter.
Oh, yeah. The caster. Ooh, she is hot.
So,
I want to get her for my birthday.
I see. You may have paid the cow people bride price for me, but I am not your wife. You cannot buy me.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Did you think you could win me with a gift? I am Johari. I will choose my own husband when I want one.
Let's be friends. You tell Johari you only want to be her friend.
Gee,
A line that many of us
yeah.
males heard all too often in college.
I have heard those words before. First you buy me for a wife, then you want only to be my friend. Right?
I'm sure that has happened to you all the time, yes. You try to explain that you're trying to bring peace between the leopard men and Simbani.
So, all you want is to use me to talk to my people? The only reason you want me for a friend is so I will betray my village for you? You never wanted to really marry me? What's the matter with you? Am I ugly or something?
This is the sort of argument I have with Lori all the time. It is impossible to win. Don't even try. But it's all about the conversation. You try to talk your way out of this mess, much as Corey has tried to do and never succeeds.
Some friend you are, trying to use me.
Okay, let us go back to save under slightly married. Any reason to keep the old status? No.
That's fine. Slightly married. Now you're really in married, clearly.
Yeah, you're having arguments with your wife. That's just like real marriage.
Yeah. Now I talk to her.
I'm trying to, but it's busy saving.
Ah.
Ask about, well, we know her name, but should we ask anyway?
Go ahead. I am daughter of the leader of the leopard people and a spell-casting changer.
That's not your name.
No.
Ask about the Spear of Death.
My people did not steal the cow people's spear as the stupid Simbani seem to think. It was their thief who took our drum of magic that left it behind for us to find.
Ah, they left the spear behind, I believe, is what
Yes.
it is. So, let's ask about the drama.
I do not know how a cowman found our village or managed to steal our drum of magic, but he left behind a spear in his hurry to escape.
Should read those in order.
Maybe.
Ask about peace mission.
There has never been a mention of a peace mission to my people. The leopard people stay to themselves. I am the only one who has spoken with an outsider.
Like me? What about peace in general?
How can there be peace between the cow people and our people when they stole our drum of magic and will not return it?
I explained that the drum of magic is not there. Okay, there's nothing else to ask, so I'll ask about... Let's see what we can say. Nothing.
Not yet. No.
Ask about the village? Did I do that?
No, you haven't asked anything. It's protected by magic, so no outsiders can find it.
What about husbands? Husbands should be allowed in.
My people are shape changers and magic users and have no respect for those who have no magic.
What about magic? Cast a spell?
No.
Can't do it.
Nope.
Nope, I did that.
That one.
It's, at our age, it's difficult to remember what you did 30 seconds earlier.
Leopard men are at home in the jungle. Our magic helps us survive and prosper here.
This is the proper way to make friends with a woman, by the way. Let her do all the talking.
Shh. Well, it's not one you've ever used. There will soon be open warfare between the cow people and my people. They first stole our drum of magic, and then they captured and sold me as a bride. These insults cannot be accepted.
Oops. Who's the leader?
My father makes the laws for my tribe. The cow people would be plenty sorry they captured me, for my people would have wiped them out tonight if I had not escaped.
Good thing you did.
Yeah.
Good thing I helped you, huh?
Mhm.
Did I get any credit for that, huh?
My people are shape changers, as you have seen, and our shape is that of the leopard.
So we're the gypsy rovers in...
Yes. Oh, they were actually...
in the game that hasn't been yet. Oh,
Yeah, there were several...
I spoiled a future game.
Oh, no! Oh,
Sounds
no.
like someone set this up to sow discord between the two groups.
Ah.
Do you suppose that maybe the leopard men did not steal the spear and the Simbani did not steal the drum? Then who could have done it? A lion tar!
Obviously.
Snuck in!
Yeah. Sow discord? But there's no pig people.
I know much magic to all our people. Make friends.
You did. You've been through that one.
I want to see some friend. You are. Spells. What kind of spells you got?
She's not going to tell.
General
You can
War.
ask about magic. Most of the magic of my people is done through ritual. Maybe someday you can see our magic, if I decide to show you.
So, cow people?
Those you call the Simbani, we call the cow people, because they live like cows.
How about because they raise cows? Cattle.
That isn't what they... You sure do like to talk. I will go now, so don't bother trying to follow me. I can hear and see you in the jungle, but you will not see or hear me unless I let you.
Well, that's just fine. Little kiss. Can't do that. Darn. Check if my stats went up. They did. My
You've got
communication has
communication
improved.
skills. Yay!
My stamina and magic are in great shape.
Yeah.
I'm going to save again because who wants to go through that whole dialogue again? Although, don't need to
Just
be able to return
replace.
to it later.
No, we don't need it. We want to get through this game some here.
I could have replaced it with married.
Could have.
Okay, so we are now true marriage, arguing with our wife, and letting her do all the talking.
It's starting to get late in the day, so we may need to go to, say, the tree or someplace to sleep.
Towards sunset. Oop,
Well,
dark.
sun gets down very quickly in this savanna.
And to click here. Must have thought I clicked something.
Ah, Cubster. Corey and Lori, I'm sure you've gotten this in the past. Thank you.
Cubster! Come on, Cubster.
Cubster. Okay, Cubster. I'm sure. Thank you for the wonderful games I had while growing up. Sierra Games contributed to my childhood in a meaningful way and gave me a great gaming experience. Heroes Quest, Quest for Glory, Space Quest, King's Quest, and of course, Mixed Up Fairy Tales were my favorite games. Great, you were a Sierra person, clearly.
We really ought to do Mixed Up Fairy Tales one of these times.
You got to go
We'll get
down there. Yeah,
No, it's completely confusing for
I
people
know.
with no 3D sense.
Well, this is not to do with 3D. It's so much as,
Pathfinding?
it's pathfinding and art.
Any reason to go in there?
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, I can. That's the
Is that the one? Okay, fine.
that's the place.
So thank you, Cubster. Yes, we do appreciate that. That's why we do this. You know, that's our ego boo. Yes.
Yep.
Grew up on them. I enjoyed the initial
Oh,
typing
here's here. I
experience.
guess it's over there.
It helped me to learn how to type too. Yes, yes.
Yeah, we've heard from people that learned,
Hey, I
English
learned
from
how to type on these things, you know? I learned in school, but of course it's having to actually type these things out that actually teach you how to type.
So Fossil Cave Adventure was your great learning experience?
Oh, no. It wasn't a great learning experience.
Nope, correct. So yeah, here's the other place I can go
Yes, yeah. That's why I wasn't sure the other one was the place.
to. It probably wasn't.
No, it's the art, you know, is somewhat confusing in
It's
here.
faster to get to there. So we should
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
you could have gone to sleep there, but remember, this is the place to go to sleep.
Is it magical?
Yeah, you
It's
get
wonderful.
interrupted by things that are
An
you know.
incredible feeling of living energy.
Yeah. You're
Yeah. Invigorates me. It's like totally awesome, dude. That's no doubt. I'll keep talking.
clearly. My son Ian is watching the stream for the first time. He's been playing through the Sierra games with me. He's asking if this is live. Yeah, this is as live as it gets.
It might be Memorex.
Well, yeah. I'm like, yeah, it is. Yes. Awaken as the sun begins to shine.
Live!
Rise from the dead.
Welcome, son. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Ian.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
Yeah, Ian, welcome. Welcome to our live stream. So, yes, this is live. Chat, however, is a replay. Yes. Well, it's a replay for most of you people, after all.
Yeah, I mean, we tell the same stories over and over again, and everybody politely pretends they haven't heard them in the last 6 streams.
Yes. Amazing.
Although we haven't talked about Myers-Briggs for a while.
No. You want to go to a run. This is awfully slow.
And do you know what happens in a Sierra game
if you
when
run.
you're in a tree and you run?
He looks chuffed and surprised. Well, I'm glad. Yes.
Run.
Well, we can
Run.
wave to him, too. There. Hi, Ian.
We will run down this path and die. Because that's what happens in Sierra
That's
games.
what a Sierra game does. Yes, clearly.
Eaten
The
by,
Sierra games were notorious for
Bord-
that, which is why Monkey Island made fun
Borzok
of
from
us.
Planet Q. I don't remember what any monsters in Space Ghost are called.
I
There were
don't know.
some.
I didn't actually ever.
We liked Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and the idea of the ravenous bug bladder beast, and that if you wore your peril-sensitive sunglasses so you couldn't see it, then it couldn't see you either. It's one of the puzzles.
Growing up, I thought I'd spend way more time in trees. Well, we haven't spent too much time in trees, I'm sorry to say.
Okay, well, we haven't done much, but we did get a good night's sleep, so maybe it's
And
time
we
to
talked to
save
our
again.
bride. Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to go all the way back there, so
And
save,
it's trees.
slightly married.
It's not. You can just leave it. You know, it's not like that.
Yeah, it's just like Lori and I for the past, 35 years, 40 years, something like that. We've been slightly married. Must have been over 40 years. 43 years?
8.
40, 43.
You can do
We've
a
been married
math.
for 82.
Yeah.
43 years.
Yep.
Coming in September.
Yeah.
Wait,
Right,
this is September.
Yes, we had our
2 weeks
anniversary.
ago. 2 weeks ago, we had our 43rd anniversary.
Was it 2 weeks? No, it was just last week.
The
Wasn't it 10?
5th, yeah, 9 days ago.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Uh,
You can see how well we celebrate.
well, we
these
measure it as the general vicinity of Labor Day.
Yeah. Whether we were at Worldcon or having a marriage, yeah.
Yeah, 1981, we went to the World Science Fiction Convention. There's something nearby.
All right, well, we should greet. They're not.
Call out. Call out a greeting.
So you are again calling out to all the monsters in the jungle. Here I am, come and get me with all your noise.
Oh, that's because we're a powerful wizard and we ain't afraid of no beasts. How do you get the kiss?
You are still looking to get eaten, or you're looking for my village. You need someone like that cowman Yusufu to protect you in this jungle.
Oh, you like Yusufu, do you?
Tell about your mission. There you get to talk to her.
You tell what happened in the peace mission from Tarna.
I know that my people had nothing to do with such an ambush. We did not even know about the mission. Why are you always blaming us for everything?
What? Making it about me? Tell about the war. You tell about what will happen if there is war between the Simbani and the Leopard Man.
So the cow people are mad at us for a spear we did not steal, and the lion tars are mad at us for a peace mission we did not attack. I do not know what is going on, but you are right. A war would be very, very bad.
And then you could be a war bride. Ask about Yusufu.
Yusufu is a strong cowman who kept saying he wanted me for a wife. He looked almost smart for a Simbani. Shame you bought me for a bride first. He would not just watch quietly when I ran away as if he did not care.
Hey, that was all planned. Capture.
I was caught while I was trying to sneak to the cow people's village and take back our drum. It is hard to sneak in the savannah. No place to hide.
Jungle, much better. Magic.
You know some magic too, huh? You cannot make the lightning jump from your fingers and go where you command, can you?
No.
I did not think so. Maybe you would like to learn how to make a lightning ball? It will help you stay alive in the jungle. I will teach you since you look so helpless. This is how to cast a lightning bolt spell.
Ball spell. Lightning ball.
You learned the spell.
You have to make a fist to represent a ball.
But it's lightning
Say
bolt.
thank you. Can't do that. Hey, how you doing, Jahari?
I decided to forgive you for insulting me. You are probably too dumb to know you were doing it anyway.
What? Let me try adjusting your grumble. Oh, can I click myself and say kiss? Nope. It's all very linear.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's go with the village.
So you're still trying to find my village? Do you think I will tell you so you and the cow people can attack it?
No, it's not that at all. Tell about war. It's about the Leopard Men.
My people will never let you near the village. They know you are with the Simbani because I told them so.
And besides, I stink of cow.
I will talk to my father about what you have said. Maybe we can stop a war. I will see you again.
That's promising. I really should have clicked my eye on her to see if her appearance changed as all these conversations. So apparently we were supposed to wander through the jungle having random encounters with our...
Isn't that what role-playing games are all about? Running around and trying to get into, avoid or find monsters.
Let's continue saving, but we'll never be able to have these conversations again.
That's fine.
We pretty much got to every...
Yeah, we got everything.
One of the things that Lucas did with all the Monkey Island or other adventure games is the idea that you always click through every single option in a dialogue because there's so many funny lines and such there. So I've come to...
Yeah, they didn't give us a scene by the water.
Yeah, there should be.
Yeah, I know. There should be a river.
There should be a river flowing.
Yeah, but it
a river
doesn't
runs through it,
It's getting late in the day, so.
Ooh, there's something. It's an Entwife.
Okay. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
It's like
looks like skulls.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a Easter egg that I have no clue.
Fresno, 4,950 miles, a reasonable place to go.
Okay.
Fresno is known for its raisins because their grapes were useless for anything else. There was, in fact, a TV series called Fresno that was all about bitter raisins.
Okay. All right. That's more like it.
I don't know what happened to the ant life.
I don't know what that was.
Maybe I clicked on one of the trees.
Yeah. All right. So that was that. That was just a.
All right. So
An
we had the
Easter
two
egg.
conversations. So I
We
don't know if
had
there's
an
anything
Easter
else we
egg.
can
No.
do other than.
No.
Let's go back and talk to Grisha.
Ooh. We got an ape man.
Okay, that is not. See, right now it would be in very poor taste
To
for us
kill
to kill a
your-
leopard man.
Yeah.
But ape men, they're okay.
They're fair game. Yeah.
And this one does not have magic resistance, so our damage does not break
Oh,
him out.
lightning
so.
bolt. We should practice our lightning bolt.
Oh, lightning ball. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that after we. All right, lightning ball. Lightning ball spell. My spell skill is 10.
Yeah, it'll take a few.
Yeah, she would not have given us that spell unless it was important, so we really need to up it.
Fresno, lol. I forgot about that one. Maybe that's why I subconsciously tease Fresno all the time. I have a coworker right now from Fresno and apologize for being mean about Fresno. There wasn't a lot of.
It's also an inherently funny name.
It is. And it's not a funny town. It was actually, it's very hot there. There's not a lot of reason for living in
I don't know
Fresno.
if I'm going to be able to cast any more spells because I can't see it. Nope.
Well, yeah.
If I
Stop.
come over here.
And wait till he comes. Good idea. You could probably walk back into that room and
Well, that room is just
you've gotten up
barely
to
lit
16. Yay. It's
Oh,
10
okay.
magic points though. How much is a fireball?
Fireball costs me 5 magic.
Oh, yeah, it's cheaper to do it.
Oh, spell skill is 300. I maxed
Oh,
it out.
you did! Yay! We did something for a change. What about
Possibly.
our calm spell? What about our-
Possibly. She did something about it.
No, she did
Maybe,
not. We did
maybe her
not.
teaching
No,
me magic
sorry.
caused my magic skill to go up.
Okay.
That's only Dazzle's 3.
Okay.
Calm is 4.
Okay.
Not very skilled.
No.
Dazzle's up to 207. Calm was only 103. We didn't use
No.
that because I would have. That's what I would have chosen to use rather than Dazzle.
But that wasn't according to our rules. What calm does, it relaxes people, but once they're in combat, you know.
Well, my vitality, my luck, and my magic are all up.
Yay!
My magic skill is 228.
Go back and try and find him now.
Here he comes.
Okay, fine, good.
Uh,
At least you got a head to work with here.
Yeah, I have a nice clear area in the middle. Lightning ball, lightning ball.
How much
This
was
is
your
going to
mana?
drain us in no time at
Yes,
all.
that was the problem. But the calm spell is good, and you have to wait till that flash hits.
My mana is. I got a lot of it still. I have 80 points.
Okay.
Almost 70 points.
149.
Yeah, I have 71 points. Oh, I have 149. I've used 71.
Yes.
Backwards. All the way up to 27. And an hour more of pointless spell casting.
Well,
Boring
yes.
Boring our
You could hit him with a
studio
couple
audience.
lightning. Yeah, you could hit him with a couple of
We'll do this.
fireballs, and then
Oh, that'll probably kill it.
that will. So,
Let's kill it with lightning and then have no mana.
okay. Not sure that's. Yeah, that's fine. Just have enough to.
Just not
Yeah.
enough to get into any combat with the
Or-
Leopard Man.
Yeah, really.
Use this money to.
Oh, you're gonna get in combat.
Nonsense. Run over to the other side.
Okay, there. Now he's in the clear. Now it's easy to hit him.
Okay, we now have 63 mana left. I think we should use some flame darts to
Sure,
actually
no,
work.
just keep going. I mean,
Burn ourselves out. Okay.
because as long as you have enough to cast the staff, that's all that counts.
Should we do that now?
No. Ta-da.
Staff cost. Staff costs only 5. Huh.
Okay, good. So as long as you got that, you're good to go in a combat situation.
Ain't it a shame? Ain't it a shame? The
Ape it a shame.
Ape it a shame. The ape man seems to have succumbed to guerrilla warfare. I ambushed him from between the trees. I find 9 royals.
There's a reason why you go hunting ape men.
And apparently, Lori says that the treasure drops are much larger in the jungle than in the savannah. 19 royals.
Now, most of the sentient creatures that have things, yes, 9 royals in the loincloth are wound up being in the jungle. That's just
I'll save under different names since I've spent all my money.
Money increases by location, not enemy type. Thank you.
Okay, we will try to finance our journey. So that's the other reason to use the staff, use free spells.
Yes.
I might not get any spell skill from it, but...
Well, you now have reasonable skill. You're not...
Okay, so I want to stay in the second jungle map, you're saying.
Maximum 5 on the savannah. 10. That one doesn't sound like...
That sounds like Leopard Man.
Yeah, it does.
Spellcaster.
Spellcaster hiding sneakily in the thing, so get your dazzle up first of all.
I won't be able to hit though. Oh, I should have had a reversal up. A reversal. Oh, staff.
How much spells do we have? Yeah.
Not very many.
All right. Now you can get your. Now you can do your spells. Okay.
It may never come out of the bushes, because why would it?
Yeah, I know. Hiding in the bushes seems like a good idea.
There it is.
There it is. Okay, good. I don't think you have your... I think it's pulling from your mana, though, now that you've moved.
Really?
Yes, I think that's the way it is. So you need to cast your staff, I think.
It's on a still. Let's cast one spell and find out.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's so you can't kill. He can't kill himself. Might as well, yes, use your good spell, since it's not costing you anything.
Was he reversing my spells?
No, he
He doesn't know reversal?
He doesn't know reversal. You can see, I mean, you get sparks when it hits him. See? Sparks.
So that's why the fact they taught me lightning, it won't be useful against Leopard Man, because they know that one and they're used to it. Okay, so we're down to 23 mana. I think we don't want to get any combats for a while. The Leopard Man seems to have missed a tip in the Jungle Survival Handbook. The one that says, never attack anyone tougher than yourself. Look tough, apparently. Nope. A few rocks. I found 5 royals on the body. Ooh, the other men were better.
Oh.
Time of day is it's dark. Let's get down. Through the jungle.
Interesting. Ooh. Money!
Is that Johari?
No, it's not Johari. Well, it could be, but grab your staff. Now. Falling.
should default to that so I can cast it over and over again without
I know,
having to
the
keep clicking it.
interface is not great.
Repeat last spell commands.
Yep.
Which in a text interface, you would simply hit the spacebar. That's the last thing you typed. Cast flame dart at leopard person. Sweet. Now no better than to call them all leopard men. Nope. Fortunately, it's not interested in posing for combat because it thinks it's going to use spells on me. Of course, assuming my reversal spell is working, which I don't actually still up. Because I don't have an egg on. It may hurt. Ooh, health is down a little. Cast reversal just in case. Don't get hit, hurt no more. No mo. Hurt the leopard person. Two royals?
Well, you know.
It's hardly worth fighting.
Oh well. Can't all be rich. After all, he attacked you.
I'm getting tired. Can you make a
Go
camp?
to, no, you can go. Oh yeah, you can. But you have to make a fire and things like that.
With Flint?
You have to actually be in a screen to do that, I believe. So come to a screen like that. All right, now try and use things.
Nothing much happens.
You have to actually, you know, put
Use
okay.
this on me? No? What's the interface here? Is that my tinderbox? That is my tinderbox. And a piece of steel. Okay, the piece of steel is included. I don't need to use the dagger for that. Myself, and much happens. Think again. Doesn't do anything for you. I don't know what the interface is. Even though
Well,
I've
we
done
did
this
it
before.
once, yes.
Anyone remember how to use the flint and steel? Ah, a royal pain to gain royals from these.
Yes, it is. It isn't very cost effective.
Rest from the jungle screen.
Ah.
Really?
Oh,
Why
from
try
the
to rest
jungle
here?
screen. That'll
Let's
get
try
you.
resting 60 minutes here. After some rest, you feel better.
Okay. Overworld. Oh, you need to be on the map then.
We could try to sleep overnight. Let's kill us.
Yeah. Not necessarily.
Good morning. Not a good time to sleep. I mean, we're almost at the tree.
All right, now try it.
Okay, so we are rest.
Make camp. Oh, thank you.
Build a fire.
Don't bother, just, of course. Oh, you have to build a fire. Now you can use it.
No.
You're taking your time to see that tinderbox to work, yes.
No, it's not that fast.
I
to use
know
a
it. I
tinderbox.
know exactly.
Ever
It felt
tried lighting a
mortal.
fire with flint and
Yes,
steel?
if you've ever done it.
We did the bow method as Boy Scout.
Can you use a fire spell to light?
I
I
don't believe
wish.
so.
It should. All right, well, what do you know? Then our fire survived the night.
We awaken as the sun begins to rise. Now, if you don't put out that fire, you're likely to see Smokey the whatever he was.
Elephant.
Smokey the elephant will come up. Only you can prevent savannah fires. Only have 67 mana.
Mm-hmm.
So we can spend weeks of sleeping over and over again.
Well, we should. It's 4 o'clock, so we should get this game going. We don't need. We have all the practice we can do.
Are we going to meet Johari again?
Yeah.
Let's go back to town and see if we can afford a. It's so far back to town. We need a shortcut.
There are no shortcuts in the jungle. I mean, really.
What if we had a magic magnet and had left another one and half of it in the
Well,
end?
then maybe then, but we don't have one, do we? Oh, okay, they have money. Now you're gonna have to run away, though. And then get out your staff, since we're not practicing magic now. We're just gonna kill him.
This is a cumbersome
Interface,
for
yes.
real-time,
There are no jungle
action game.
crossing sea. Yes, it is.
I'm starting to get used to the right click toggling between my options, although I still sometimes get it wrong. I sure wish there was a health bar over the monster. Tell how many more spells I needed to cast. Whether I could get away with trying to do 2 in a row. Where's doing that? Yep. I guess it's a time-related thing, actually. Here.
Yay, you did it!
What's that, a lizard man? There's a croc. Croc is headed for a handbag factory now. Fortunately, crocodiles are far from endangered species around here. Well, endangered when I come up on them. I find 10 royals!
Yay! We're rich, we're rich. Well, fabulously wealthy.
Fabulously wealthier than we were a minute ago.
Yeah.
We have about 30 plus royals now. Could save again, but that would be cheap. Just run from them. Yep.
Now, from that one, you run. There is no reason to fight that thing.
Run away!
And bring up your speed so we can run.
Yeah, it doesn't actually move you any faster when you're in run mode. That's weird. Wee, wee, wee. You got away this time.
Yay!
Back to walk.
Poisonous flying snake. Poisonous flying snake, yes.
That's fine. That's my turn.
Okay.
So, we're running through the savannah and we're going to get away. Speed. Any reason to go to somebody modes now?
No,
We
we
got one.
screwed
Unless
things
you
up.
wanted to talk to the Lipon and say, hey, leopard woman says she didn't steal your spear, and he says, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Eek, eek. Hello. Away.
Not with that pace, you won't.
Run faster. Walk faster.
Walk faster, yes.
Like a Monty Python joke.
Yes, it's definitely
Ministry of Silly Walks.
Monty Python joke. That ant was persistent, though.
But I got away this time. Slowly got away. It's getting dark. Maybe I should have gone to the pool piece.
Well, you're going to have to rest now. Yep.
Hey, what's this? Watch out! It's a trap!
Okay.
Well, last time I had a trap. No, I don't want to do for you.
It's a...
Spring the trap, so it will no longer be a threat.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Who put it there?
Oh, no, it's not a Sabani technique. They don't use traps. They believe
I
in
was afraid it
hunting.
might catch a monkey.
Yeah.
All the way back to
Oh,
town.
good camp.
Camp.
Wait a
Now.
second. Too late. Yeah. We're running away, like the brave heroes that we are.
Brave Sir Robin.
My two favorite devs playing my first Quest for Glory. Oh, well, great, Marty. This should be nostalgic for you. And remembering how many times you ran away.
It's kind of middle of the night.
It is.
Rest right here.
We could.
Make camp.
You got to make camp. Remember, you have to do that from the other screen.
Oh, that's later.
All right, now you can do it.
Oh, you take this. Oh, I took my screen back.
Okay.
Might
be the highlight of the day. Yay!
Go to fire, of course.
All right, try your flame dart on it.
I shall.
I mean, we have a really dandy flame dart after all.
We're good at that.
Ta-da!
Yes,
yay!
You were correct. Thank you.
I caught 2 or 3 of these, and yeah, they're just.
We put them all on our YouTube channel, which I posted earlier, but can't do now because
we're in this game.
It messes up the game.
But
I'll do it after we're finished playing.
Right.
I'll post it.
Right. So yes, you can catch these, and you
don't
get
all the previous ones you missed.
All the excitement.
And if you have that much
strange noise coming from the west.
Uh-oh. Defensive mode. Oh, it's a scary blue thing. Oh, with incredible reflex action, the Earth Pig narrowly avoids an almost certain death as he ducks the attack of a violet giraffe. As we know, violet giraffes are very violent. Okay. Oh, did you see that? Something I clicked at exactly the wrong time. No around here, eh? I bet you never seen an Earth Pig before. Arnie's the name. Arnie Saknussen. Diggins the game. I'm a miner, you know. He's got a candle. He's got a candle on his head. That's where World of Warcraft got it from.
Yes, of course, yes.
Yes, one of the world-renowned Aardvark miners. Remember our slogan? We dig Earth Pigs. Catchy, ain't it? So, here I am, hunting giant ants to bring back to the mines. Do a lot of it, you know. Hunting, that is. Giant ants are pretty big and dangerous.
Well, yeah, but he's an aardvark, Corey.
I bet I've explored every inch of East Fricana. I know every atoll and termite mound there is from savanna to jungle. Spacebar doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
Enter might, but
I
might miss something again.
Right.
Hi there. You greet the Earth Pig. No, it was an Earth. See, that's contextual. That's fancy programming.
Yeah.
Hello, human. Hope you don't mind me sitting here a bit, getting to be a mite thirsty, what with hunting giant ants and all. Ask about Earth. Oh, we Earth Pigs are good at digging. That's why we took up mining. We dig up diamonds and gold all year round and sell them in Taro now when the caravans come. I haven't seen any caravans lately, though. It must be all that trouble out at the Lost City. At any rate, we Aardvarks pretty much mine our own business. Mine our own business, get it? It's a minor joke. A city? Oh, out in the jungle, ways east of the waterfall, lies the ruins of a lost civilization. There's nothing much left there except the buildings and some ape-men living in them. Nowadays, I've seen some really strange things there. Didn't get close enough to make anything out, though. Couldn't get across the waterfall. Earth pigs don't have much to do with water. It gets our fur wet. Which was a joke in
Cerberus.
That Earth pigs stink when wet. Ask about trouble. A couple of months ago, we Earth pigs felt a tremor in the force. Magical force, that is. Aardvarks are real sensitive about tremors, you know. Comes of being close to the Earth and all. Of course, that's a Star Wars reference, so we had all the pop culture in here. Anyway, there was this magical disturbance, which means trouble to miners. I guess I should slur my words a little.
You could sure it.
Never know when a hole will collapse because of some damage disturbance. So the Aardvark Alliance sent out someone to investigate. Who was that someone? Magical disturbance. Who are they gonna call? Arnie, of course. Arnie Saknussemm, world famous explorer. So I climbed down for the mountains to see what I can see. And that, of course, is from the book Journey to the Center of the Earth. That Arnie Saknussemm left his initials AS everywhere as the explorers were
the book.
In the book.
People.
Well, I didn't see much happening until I got near to the old lost city. Lots of strange things going on. Weird lights, ugly monsters sort of thing. Looks to be pretty much above ground, though, not likely to affect the Aardvark mines. Above ground sorts of activities. Here we got giraffes. Oh, funny how those purple Durama thingies only come out at night, ain't it? Wonder where they go in the daytime. Kind of hard to hide, particularly with the glowing pink spots giving them away. He's a drunken aardvark. Ask him about drink. Fish, well, I'd offer you some, but I don't think you can handle it. You see, it's distilled from giant ants. It's a special recipe I know. I call it my formic formula. Formic, formic acid, ants. Don't they teach anything in school these days? I take it this was after. Yes, this was after Silmar.
Yeah, considerably, yeah.
So, Lori and I, my parents, my father was big Mensa, and he was one of the early people in America, Mensa. And ain't that interesting, his special recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, drinking that would make me antsy. For the next game, we should be able to join the Aardvark Alliance and play as an Aardvark.
Yeah.
If I stay too long in this menu, I'll probably
yes, I know.
But anyway, so we went to the Mensa Silmar event they used to have every Labor Day every year. That's where we got married, in fact. But we got together with our friend Richard Aronson and his wife Cynthia, and made up a team to do this Mensa Silmar treasure hunt. And one of the quests was the clue. Had to do some work to get the clue, but eventually it translated into refugee from a formicary. Refugee from a formicary. Formicary is something else. And Lori and Cynthia figured out that would refer to formic acid, and that comes from ants. So we had to track down a...
Formicary is a
term for an
ant
colony.
Cage thing. A formicary is actually when you have those ant things.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we used to have those, the ant cities.
Ant cities that you'd buy ants, and you could have an ant in this glass.
Anyway, so we had to find a red ant and bring it back to them, which was quite a challenge.
Well, it was,
Not as many ants as we thought.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go about the jungle. Yep, it's a jungle out there. Full of strange creatures and weird plants. Well, you gotta watch your step in the jungle. You never know if you're about to step on something. Or something's about to step on you. Besides, all the jungle looks alike except for the giant tree, and the waterfall, and Leopard Man Village, and the Lost City. Clue! Important game clue. Ask about the waterfall. Well, if you keep traveling east, you can't miss the waterfall, except we haven't been able to find it. Can't cross it neither. There's supposed to be some people that knows their way across, but I never met them. That tree we know about. Leopardmen?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just sheer speculation, but there's supposed to be a tribe of shape-changing humans living out in the jungle. Never actually seen the village, though. I have seen the leopardmen at times. I ignore them, and they usually ignore me. They've been a bit upset about something. They started taking pot shots at me with their magic, so must say I avoid the jungle. Have we asked about Savannah? Savannah. Savannah's kind of peaceful at night, except for all those purple giraffes and green hippos. They get worse as it gets near the daytime. It has something to do with my drink. Yep, they're attracted to it. I'd offer them some, but I'm afraid I'll never get rid of them. So anyway, the Savannah. Well, except for the Shambani people, Torna, the magic pool, and the venomous vines, there's not much to Savannah except grass and trees. and rocks, and monsters, and giant ants, and termites, and purple giraffes, and flesh and green hippos. I'm not sure we never found the. Did we find the honey bird? Yeah, I guess we did. We got a feather from it. Goodbye. Tell the Earth Pig good night. Okay, I can take a hint. You want to go to sleep, right? Not interested in talking to Earth Pig, right? Humans are all alike. And off he rambles.
And you fall asleep.
So, put in there for pure silliness.
But it wasn't just pure silliness, because it's the first time we've really gotten information on the Lost City and something else going on there. So
Yeah.
it's actually a pretty important
Did we
plot
remember
thing.
last about the Lost City?
He talked about it.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh, I think we need to put out our fire.
Yes, good.
Otherwise, Smokey the Elephant will be on our case.
Yeah.
Is he pink or purple? Giraffes are purple.
Nope. Nope, nope, no. You might want to set your speed up again. Oh, it's up.
Oh, I think
Good.
it is.
It remembered it.
Yeah, it knows I'm trying to run away.
Which is good, because it's
I am.
worthless monsters.
So we don't mind fighting battles for treasure, but worthless battles are worthless.
Yep.
Day 28. I'm trying to get this stupid shitty over there.
Oh!
Hey, he's got money.
Yes.
Dazzle him with bowl something. Crocky. Ooh. See, I'm going to lose my staff when I move, and I probably did there too.
Possibly. Yeah.
Probably low on magic points. We're high on power. I get more time than others, especially
Yeah,
if
it's
I get off
random.
that menu fast. I don't know, I figure it's so quick at getting on that menu. It's also possible our spells aren't doing any damage.
No, it's possible that you're.
But I broke the game.
Well, it is. But not good. That your spell is so powerful, your calm spell now is powerful enough to keep you suspended for a bit. And it's a random chance whether or not you're going to.
Yeah, it's up to 220. I'm getting pretty good at that.
Yeah,
The fact that I must have been doing it off the staff now.
I know. Woohoo!
I meant to do that. This croc is bound for Boot Hill.
Ooh! You lost it!
Darn it!
Darn it, yes.
After all that effort,
Yeah.
not much physical effort involved.
Am I correct in remembering that if you use your staffs, casting spells won't drain your mana, but it also, yes, that's the whole trick. That's a trade-off. You don't have to
These
spend.
guys have really colorful shields.
You don't have to spend money. You don't lose your mana, but you don't gain any skills. So therefore, it's good if all you want to do with it is kill things.
But not so good if you want to learn from it. Okay, we wanted to go talk to Krisha. They're in the back parlor. I'm still moving fast. Welcome again, my friend.
Hello, Prince.
Talk about Leopard Lady. Till I met Johari again in the jungle. You will have to find some way to convince her that there must be peace between her people and the Simbani.
Only with her help can you find the Leopard Men village.
Yeah, but that seems kind of, manipulative for me to do that. Spell magic against Krisha. So magic.
From now on, whenever you are away from Tarna, I will be using my magic to keep track of you. If you are ever in serious trouble, I will try to help you.
Except for the time when we got killed in combat.
Yeah, well, what can you say?
About Tarna? I don't know. We don't have anything to say about Tarna, do we? All the things you've done so far in Tarna.
There are many more experiences for you to explore. Yeah.
When you
Okay.
explode the
Fine.
solid,
Look, that's
you
a
get to visit
beginning.
the money
Yeah,
changer.
and right. You're back in the.
Right. I will just leave you to snuggle.
May you be safe.
Those two were pretty snugly there. Let's keep fairly fast.
Greetings, says Achievement Hunter X. Greetings, indeed.
Quahari.
Yeah. Kabari. And slowly walk over there.
Nope, that's a copyrighted tune.
Yeah, you can't use that one. Yeah.
Let's store it pretty early in the day. Because we napped upside down.
Good morning to you, good afternoon to you, good day and good night, and good lifetime to you.
Say hello. Oh, hey, good to see you, man. Where's this? Ew, those things are so expensive.
Yes, and he also, Achievement Hunter points out that the staff, you can't move using it, and that's, yes, and so that's the problem. You can't do the technique of...
Try a 16. You got a deal. Okay, let's purchase. Can we get two? I don't think we have enough money for two still. We might. 32 royals. Yep, okay. Oh, thanks. I can't get diameter? Yeah, I can. Okay, after that 32 royal purchase, we have 4 royals and 49 commons left. Barely enough to pay for dinner.
Yes, so yes, movement is not allowed because we couldn't animate you walking with the staff, and it kind of seems stupid to have you...
Hey, I'm just fine today, man. My biorhythms are high, and so am I. Wow, that rhymes. Go on, Prosper. Have we got anything to trade to him?
No.
He doesn't want horns. He just wants.
No, you can try, but I don't think so.
Get this water from the pool piece. Done that. I got all that I need for now. Rhino horn. Can you grind that into virility potions?
Sorry, no can do.
We haven't eaten in a while. Let's go have a meal. Oh, I didn't check how much rations we had left. We have 12 dried meat. No regular rations, but dried meat will do in a pinch.
And it's cheap.
Cheap.
Loved hanging out with you guys. My young dude and I have to go. See you next stream.
Well, we are
Bye-bye.
going to.
Yes,
so we will
that's
see
fun
you in
too.
next week. We are going to do this again next
Yes.
Sunday instead of our usual 2 weeks apart.
So yeah, we will.
We'll be back.
We will be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel, and we will continue our journey into the savannah. And we've gotten pretty far this time, at least plot-wise.
Yeah.
So, GG's.
We
Good.
freed our future wife and our wife.
Yes,
We're married.
We're married now. Our old married man. Don't tell her.
Hello, her sunshine. Talk about wife. Let's see. What? Nothing I can.
Nothing you can do except flirt and run. Well, works for me. Actually, got a friend coming in 2 weekends hence for a concert, so I'll be waiting for that one anyway. Cool.
Yeah.
I hope you have a fun concert.
And we will be on Sunday. We'll be in Athens.
Yes. So we will eat here and then
Call it
a day.
This is not late yet.
That should be fun.
May it please you. You pay the welcome. Be welcome and may you enjoy it. Thank you.
She'll just walk away. There's something funky about her steps, but nothing.
Yeah, she slides over. Jeremy was very tasty, but it was a bit strange.
Yep. So
I will get up.
again, you could.
You see no up here.
Oh, you could go up and go to the bedroom and sleep till morning if you can.
What time is it?
It's getting towards evening. It
I
isn't.
thought it was afternoon.
Well, I don't know what
I
time.
thought it was midday last time I looked.
All right, we'll find out.
Which I'll
But
place
this
that
is a good
sign
place
as-
to. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
The time is midday.
Oh, it's midday, so you
okay,
can't say.
but that's a good place to
It
save
is
the
a good
game.
place to stay. Yes.
Always a good place to leave. Okay, so
You
we'll
might be able to get
place
to end game in the next stream with a little luck. And then when you return, the seasons of spooks can begin appropriately. Yeah, we're hoping
we're
so.
hoping we can make some progress. Okay.
And if we have to, skip the end of this game to go over to, Shadows, oh well, we'll do that.
All right, and back in town.
See.
So that will be where we start over next week.
All right. See you all later.
If I was
Have
in
good
World of Warcraft,
gamings.
I would type /log out.
Yes,
That
you
won't
would.
work here.
You won't do it. I never type. I always go to the screen. So hit escape. Yes. See you all later. You were going to post something, I think, but that's okay.
Yes. I was never that much of a fan of banana splits as a kid. I loved hot fudge sundaes.
Yes,
so
we actually had that conversation before too.
my mother got me into that.
So, at any rate, we
Go
thank
find
you
my
all
browser.
for showing up. Yeah, you were going to post
We were
that.
going to paste around or something else.
Post. You were just
Yes.
going to do the no, not Patreon.
Oh,
the
YouTube.
Yes, YouTube, so the people could catch up if they've missed this. And there you go. You can listen to this in the back of doing something useful. Or if you're like me, I have two screens up, so I can, work on Photoshop and watch a video at the same time. And I'm watching all these great British portrait painter of the year shows, so it's really inspired me to actually get out and do art again.
Okay. Thanks,
Next week,
everyone.
and see you then. Bye-bye.
Live
Have
long
fun.
and prosper.
Live long and prosper. Peace and long life.
May you never thirst.